safety and well-being of its
Hey,
passengers.
this is Jinzuro
Ride at
here,
your
and
own
welcome
risk.
back to Cyberpunk 2077. So, I've been working on just leveling my character so far. Been jumping around doing a lot of these missions here. Assault in progress. So I've literally just been doing straight those after I finish talking to Dexter. And this has been working out really well for me. So I'm level 6 right now. I've been focusing on body, technical ability, cool, and touch of intelligence. So far, I'm having a hard time leveling athletics, and I'm not sure why I'm having such an issue leveling this tree. I don't know if it's a glitch within itself or if I'm doing something wrong, but I mean, I've been running, I've been punching. It seems that it just goes up every now and then, so I don't know if maybe that means I have to switch between different movements very quickly in order to get anything out of that. I'm really gonna have to look that one up. Annihilation, I've of course been ignoring since I don't plan on using weapons. Street Brawler, so far I've just gone with Rush and Flurry. As far as cool goes, I really haven't used. I can't say that I've used Stealth all too much. Yeah, I've got it up to 5, but I really haven't prominently really used it. I mean, the main story, yeah, but once I switched over to just leveling, I got to the point where I just ran in and just started letting my fists wail and just becoming a bullet sponge. I did get cold blood, focusing a little bit on this tree. So far I'm just leveling this aspect of it up. Intelligence, I've been doing a lot of quick hacking actually, as far as going against enemies. Even though it may not look like it, I actually have been using quite a bit of this as far as my enemies go. The other thing that I've upped up on, of course, aside from I'm literally just been throwing anything on that has higher defense, no matter what it looks like, except the blouse. I had to return that one. Cyberware got me one of these Biodyne MKs. Ran my base RAM up to 9, buffer 6, 4 slots. I wonder if Sonic Shock. Am I gonna use this one? I'd have to test it to know whether or not I'd actually enjoy using it. But I got reboot optics, which has been fun to use. Weapon glitch I don't really use all too much, but it's an option. Short circuit I do. I did notice that there are different levels to these, so I'm gonna have to find the other ones and definitely switch them over. I have an increase of health by 20%, increase of stamina. I gotta have tongue-tied there. I got an increase of stamina cost, but my melee damage goes up to 15%. This one's not really useful. I don't know if it counts towards my fists. I have a feeling, I don't know, maybe, I think it might count if I get the gorilla arms, which I still need like 6 more street cred to be able to get those. Increasing resistance 8%. Got electroshock. More electroshock when my health goes down. Instantly restoring 30% health when it drops below 15%. Instantly restoring 10% stamina once I defeat an enemy. I have an increase in armor to 90. And of course, with the optics, I got a mod that automatically highlights enemies who have detected me. I don't know, that should work with netrunners too, so I might not need to waste a point into that ability. Depends on whether or not I find better mods down the road. But as far as the playthrough itself, I'm going to focus, at least for this video, doing the side missions. So let's see, let's go to the journal. I'm not going to be working on the main jobs right now, so let's get some of these out of the way. Yeah, let's go ahead and pay our debt off to Vic. Let's start off with something smooth. even nice. Notice I left it over here.
What kind of question is that?
He's not too far away. Oh, I was like, are you turning? Apparently he was. Ah, that's right. This is the faster way. Vic, what's up?
Finally scrounged up enough eddies to pay you back in full.
Hold on to them just in case. You need them more than me.
I'm not taking them all the way to my grave, Vic. Here. And thanks again for doing so much work on me without ever seeing an any.
That's what friends are for.
You got some new specs
I was thinking
for me?
about swapping some chrome. You got any new toys?
Have a look.
Was thinking about swapping some chrome. You got any new toys?
Have a look.
I was about to say, don't you glitch out on me. So I'm down to 11,000 right now. Okay, I don't need any street cred for this, but I need 25,000. Allows you to perform quick hacks on targets and devices while scanning. Cooldown for 5%, increases combat. Okay. Oh, of course. I need 15 reflexes. Is there a requirement for this one? Nope. So it looks like the next one I would want to go for is that. What else you got in here? I already own the other ones. So I can replace this down the road. Allows you to use. I think these are more for. I think all of these are more for the trigger. Yeah. I still don't know if it counts towards the gorilla arms. I think I remember going to one of the Ripper docks and seeing something else that I might want more than being able to jump higher. I have to check that down further on. So 90%. Unfortunately, I thought these would stack as far as the armor, but it doesn't. It's just one fits all. Got 6 more slots for this. Legendary. No, I'm not using that. Okay. What we got here? Health regen outside of combat. No, I don't really care for that too much. Breach, I'm not really concerned about. Instantly restores 3% health after you discharge a fully. Yeah. So I'm not going to be using that either. What about the eyes? Hello. Oh, that's only 5,000? Say no more. Hold on. Let me check these out real quick before I move on down. Yep, I'm grabbing for the eyes. I'm gonna take that. Alright, so I've upped my eyeballs. So let's go to inventories. I could have just switched cyberware. I don't know if it took off the mod that I put on before. I guess not. Let me see. Oh, nice. Yep. So I'm gonna slap these two on. All right. Let's see. So what's the next mission that we want to do? I'll probably stop for the top and just work my way down. I'm gonna leave the very high for later on. So after I finish at least a lot of the side jobs, well, I'm gonna finish all the side jobs and then I can do the gigs for the next video. I think that'll work out pretty well. So let's see. Next one, beat on the Brat. Don't overthink this one. You have to defeat the champion of Kabuki. You know the stakes, you know the place. Okay. I'm down with it. Let's go.
Fucking hell.
What are you checking them out?
Okay, so it's all the way down there. I should be able to that's literally right in front of me. As you can see, this is my first time actually using the fast travel. Closest one? I guess I'll try this one. And also through my playthroughs, I picked up a lot of reading material. So as I've been doing, at the end of this video, I'll go through reading it. Of course, for those who want to skip that, more than welcome to. Is that on top of that building? Looks like it's on top of that building. Okay, so it's... Oh, I think I just go through here. Alright, maybe not. Here we go. Well, it can't be you. That's locked. Okay, this person's definitely up there, so... Ah, there we go. I'm gonna hope this is the right direction. Yeah, it is. There we go.
This is pointless. I know where I'm gonna strike before I do it.
Here for a fight. Which one of you's my guy?
Me!
Wasn't expecting a tag team, but whatever, I guess. So, who do I got first?
No, you don't get it. That body and this one, I'm the same person.
So, what? I'm seeing double?
I used to be twins, but you could probably guess. Twins had a close bond. They wanted to be closer, stronger. So they installed neural oscillation-6. And now they're, well, me. One person, two bodies. My bodies do everything together. Everything.
So it's 2 versus 1 then.
You really do everything together. Even under the sheets.
I have one girlfriend for both bodies. If that's what you're asking. Shared between both.
So, what? One takes waist up and the other's on booty duty?
No, she's with one body Monday through Wednesday, and the other Wednesday through Sunday. Frick.
Touched a nerve. Okay, so I'm feeling very powerful, so I'm gonna raise up the stakes to 2,000.
Fine, but we're raising the stakes.
Fair. See no problem with that. So, can we get started?
Show me what you got.
Let's go. Oh, one down. Let's go. Which one am I talking to?
And you? Had enough like your brother, or hungry for more?
That ain't my brother. Oh, that's me. Jesus, what's so hard to understand? Here, your winnings.
You good?
Good haul.
Don't worry. There's always the next fight.
Nice.
Stop talking to yourself.
Listen, out of curiosity, you guys can read each other's thoughts.
No. Same person, same thoughts. If that weren't the case, I'd be on schizoid meds.
Incredible. Well, it's good to see you transition from circus ring to boxing ring.
Give me a break.
Hey, sure the Ripper didn't swap anything else out? Felt like I was fighting against 4 left hands.
Fuck you!
I better talk to the coach. Alright, a couple of words about who you're going up against. Okay, I think I fought those two. I heard you with those twin freaks. Good work, keep it up. That's all you had for me? Alright, so let's go to journal. Let's head over to the gig, check that out. Wait for the... I can't do that one till the lockdown's over. Okay. Makes it a touch easier. Retrieve the ping quick hack from the Netrunner. Okay, that one's not too far away. Ooh, why did I jump? Oh, good. I thought that was going to be a distance up. Can I jump up here? Yep. What am I doing? Just call my ride. Wait a minute. I can't go straight? What happens if I just go straight? Okay. Redirected. Threw me off to having that truck there. This where I need to go is over here. Is there a staircase?
You don't want to fuck with me?
Alright, chill. I was looking at the map wrong, so... Ah, there we go. Up the shady stairs.
How's this work? Any punk off the street can waltz in here, grab some shady running soft?
No, not just any punk. Over the counter, we fix cyber decks. But if you come recommended and you know what you are looking for, I'm sure you will find it.
T-Bug sent me. Said you'd have something for me.
You're V, right? She had me hold the demon for you. It should work on any 3rd-gen deck.
Got a Militech power line. Think it'll do.
Solid gear. For a beginner.
Okay. Glad to grab a demon always.
You could test it now. I have an access point. If you'd like, that is. You might extract some shimsoft or subroutines. Seems worth a try, either way.
Got anything Nova for sale?
If you can afford it, yes.
Well, I just made a little bit more Oh, literally, I was... I wanted to literally find this. Okay, so that's the ping that she wants me to test out. Okay, those are components. Okay. Oh, that's nice. Contagion, cripple movement. Disable the target's cyberware abilities. Can disable movement or resistances. Very effective against fast-moving targets. Okay, overheat applies burn to target, dealing. Yeah, I've felt that before. I've had a netrunner hit me with that. Wait a minute, what's this? Reveals enemies and devices connected to the local network. Didn't I just get that? So it has 2 overheats on here for some reason. Do they stack? I don't think so. I have reboot optics. Request back calls over 1 enemy squad members. One version of the program led to a political crisis in the Middle East where it was used on an entire Arasaka tank division, causing them to surround a building where a critical peace negotiated. Okay. Short circuit, sonic. I remember getting that one. Whistle. The target will move to your current... That actually might be very useful. Weapon glitch, I have that. I'll take that one. That one would actually be useful. Just whistle over to them and just have them come to me. Okay, duration. It's only 2.73 seconds. Does chemical damage. I have reboot optics. Do I get experience for that though? Cyberware malfunction. I think I'm good with these 2. Okay. So let's go ahead and connect what I was given. But don't really use weapon glitch, so that'd be the perfect thing to actually switch out there. I can see myself using this one over the other. Alright. Let's go ahead and use ping. Okay. Access point. mission complete. I think everything else is just a matter of doing the gig. You know what? I can't do the gig yet. I think, wait a minute, well, all of these say Watson on it. Okay. You know what? I think I will I think I will chance one of these. It's like Regina wants you to turn into a one-man army in the fight against cyberpsychosis. Understandable, seeing as most of our heroic badges seem to vanish from the scene at the mention of cyberpsycho. One thing I still don't get: why does she want them alive? Find it. Do you want me to take out 17? So how does that even work? Are they on the map somewhere? So it seems like this one I would literally just have to find. I gotta find 17 of them and incapacitate them. That one seems like a long journey within itself. So let me skip to the other one. Defeat all opponents to get to the final round. Take part in more fights after the Watson lockdown is lifted. Oh, okay. So I think this is the fights I was supposed to be starting to get into. So lockdown is still in effect. Okay, it doesn't look like I can actually continue with any of the other ones. So what I'm gonna do is go ahead and just end this here. I've done all the side jobs I can do, but there's also like a ton of reading material that I found, so that'll cover the rest of this video here. So in the meantime, if you don't want to listen to any other reading material, you can just go ahead and cut here, skip it, and join me in the next video. So let's go to the journal. Actually, yeah, shards. Now, I know I picked up quite a bit in my running around. Technology: 75 Years of Cyberware by Tsutomu Takahashi. A century ago, losing a limb meant tragedy. It meant living with permanent disability, with severely reduced physical capability, and often with chronic pain. What's more, people with disabilities frequently suffered from widespread discrimination, both active employment bias and passive or unconscious poor infrastructural inaccessibility. Today, assuming the dismemberment victim is financially stable, the loss of a limb amounts a little more than a minor inconvenience. A century ago, employers could impose specific dress codes, hairstyle regulations, and piercing and tattoo bans. Many even pressed the employees to maximize productivity, often in violation of the law, such as through anti-pregnancy policies. At the time, however, deeper involvement with the employees' bodies was simply impossible, legal or otherwise. But with the advent of cyberware, employers in the second half of the 21st century have imposed requirements for skin, bone, muscle, organ, and eye replacements in order to improve performance and workplace effectiveness. In extreme cases, security sector employees are commonly urged to undergo so-called full-body conversions or full cyborganization. Much has changed over the past 75 years from the cybernetic implants first hit the mass market. Many in the field of history of technology have argued cyberware is a positive force for progress, and many have argued the opposite. The book attempts to describe contextualize the changes, for better or worse, that it has introduced to our professional and personal lives. How has cyberware led us to where we are today? And where is it taking us next? I'm pretty sure they're trying to head towards immortality. Okay, Big 5 employers in Night City. It's that time of the year again. We present our list of biggest and best corps to work in Night City. Who offers paid vacation? Who pays for employees' trauma team insurance policies? Who provides discounts for daycare and child bodyguard services? Have a look at our rankings below. Arasaka, coming in again this year in our #1 spot, the Japanese Ibatsu juggernaut. Employees can expect to fit with the latest in cyberware technology with a loyalty obligation of only 20 years. Militech. The American arms giant provides its employees with up to 50% discounts on all Militech weapons. With a deal that good, you'll be able to put a MK31 heavy machine gun under the Christmas tree for anyone in the family. Biotechnica. Our 2077 bronze medal goes to Biotechnica, who offers up to 6 paid vacation days. Only 6. Kangtao, China's largest tag and arms manufacturer, treats its employees to a gold membership with the trauma team. Never spend a single minute of your 50-year loyalty pledge worrying about paying for health coverage. Nightcore. While this hometown product can't compete with the biggest international players in the terms of budget or ambition, they certainly know how to spoil their staff. Nightcore's snuck into our Big 5 after a recent announcement to reduce the mandatory work week to just 8 hours. Which is 80 hours? Really? They are a must apply for all family focused folks out there. How many hours are these guys putting in a week? NC Nightlife, drinks, dancing, debauchery. If you're a dance head like us, don't miss out on Lizzie's. You'll find no better brain dance club in the city, no matter how deep you dig. Modern boxes, solid tech, but most important, the catalog, chock full of nearly any experience you can imagine. You'll find everything you need to get you off, fast or slow, nasty or classy, and everything in between. Don't let the girls at the front door scare you off or kill your buzz. They're wary of newcomers, but once you get in, they'll treat you like you're one of their own. Trust us, give Lizzie's a try and you'll never go anywhere else. Now, the afterlife, that's a different story. Sure, you can cut loose and have a good time here, but the afterlife is a place of business above all else. Want to meet with a fixer about a job that needs doing? Discuss important gig details with a client over drinks? Or maybe just sit back and people watch to see comings and goings of the NC's underworld's biggest merc and fixer names. The afterlife is a great place for all of the above. The only place, really. If you're looking for the city's morgue events, you'll find yourself at Riot. Chart-topping playlists, live performances from the brightest stars, both local and from around the world. DJ battles, unique music shows, and media-packed album premieres. Sound like your scene? Don't miss out on Riot. At least for me, like a lot of this is actually a very interesting read. Let's see, archive conversation, Alejandro and Angel. How's it cracking? Oh, I think this is from things that I just picked up. I wonder if they actually open up other gigs and missions if you find stuff like this. Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm gonna I'm gonna leave the other 60 for wow. I'm gonna leave that for another day. Wow. I'll slowly chisel that one down. Okay, notes. Archive conversation between Barry and Jen. Hey girl, let a guy like me take you out on a nice burrito dinner. Yeah, sure, just not El Burrito. Place is gross. How about Patty's Patties? Soy burgers? Ugh, no thanks. Golden duck maybe? I don't know. Not really feeling Chinese. That's like the age-old argument there. In my case, though, like I'll literally just eat anything, just anything. Sometimes I'll have a moment where like, nah, I want this, but most of the time I'm like, I'll take anything, which doesn't often help my case. I'm sure a lot of you who know what I'm talking about. So, WSIWIG. What you slot is what you got. Okay. The girl brushed a violet lock of hair from her forehead and winked at the man with a silver tattoo standing on the opposite side of the room, sending him the studied smile of a charming ditz. At this moment, Lucy Murray was the fluff-brained daughter of Cosmotech CEO, known for her love of hot pink cars and an IQ that matched her shoe size. She couldn't afford to slip out of character, not if she wanted to finish the job. "Hey," she called out in a thin, pouty voice with a note of focal fry. "So glad you came by. Ever since Daddy bought me this cafe for my B-Day, almost no one comes here anymore." She had him then, hook, line, and sinker. He turned to look at her, some exaggerated yet flirtatious pity in his expression, then started over toward the counter. Lucy executed a quick scan to identify the organic parts of his body and prepared the hypodermic needle containing the sleeping agent. She took 3 steps in the tattooed man's direction and, as she's done dozens of times before, pretended to stumble. Of course he caught her, and as she fell onto his chest, then in a blur, Lucy injected the needle into an exposed patch of organic tissue. No gasps or surprise, no shouts, not a single peep as he slumped to the floor. Lucy smiled again, this time in triumph. Is she like a female Dexter? What's going on here? Hold on, did I skip too far? I think I did. "I haven't, Peter," she hollered toward the back room, dropping her sugary Valley Girl tone. "Is the deck ready?" Without waiting for an answer, she grabbed her pair of Cosmo Glass and launched the neural data retrieval program. She was no longer Lucy Murray. I think it's Murray, but the elusive netrunner known as Bubblegum, the best paid data thief in Night City. But she would not remain herself for long. In a moment, she would soon become the man with the silver tattoo. Bubblegum loved her job. Breaking into people's memories was like riding a brain dance emo high. She felt as though foreign limbs became her own. She absorbed their thoughts, views, and mannerisms. It was no different this time. The tattooed man's mind began to eclipse hers, and until the last iota of Lucy Murray was pushed out. His name was Mark Collins, and he was walking along a derelict metro tunnel. There was a stale mustiness in the air. Mark Collins hates that smell. It must be out there, he thought. "Listen, damned if I know how your neural system works, so I'll just say it out loud," he muttered as if to himself. "I know you'll crawl into my mind soon. The job comes with us. This was the only safe way to contact you. In a second, we'll be right below Cosmotech. I'll show you what your father's keeping locked up in the basement level 5, so watch close, because only you can help us." Hold up, I'm gonna have to find the rest of this. That's actually intriguing right there. Alright, so, yeah, so I'm gonna leave this here, and when I get back, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and jump into continuing a bit more of the story. Actually, let me see. Do I want to? I think I wanna level, even out my technical ability, and up my intelligence. So when I jump to the next video, I'm gonna work on the gigs that are laid out, and I might jump into leveling a little bit more if I'm still not where I want to be at the end of it. So till then.